Hello everyone. Today in this video we'll be discussing some of the applications of linear equations in one variable. So these applications are basically some of the uses of these linear equations in one variable in case of word problems. Say if you are given a word problem and you are required to find out the solution of that problem, then we can apply this linear equation in one variable. So let us begin with a simple example. Say if you are given two numbers and whose sum is 74, and you are also given that one of the number is 10 times more than the other number. So you are required to find out the two numbers. Now here if we apply the concept of linear equation in one variable, then we can easily get our answer. So let us see how do we use this. So since we are given that the one of the number is 10 times more than the other number, so let us first of all consider that the smaller number be x. Here we will be considering only one variable, because this whole chapter is about linear equation in one variable. We will not be using other variables. Here we will be using only one variable. So let us consider the smallest number to be x. And we are also given that the other number is 10 times more. That means it will be x plus 10, 10 times more. So we got the two numbers and their sum is equal to 74. So as you can see here, x plus, inside bracket we have written x plus 10. So this is one number x and this is one number. X plus 10 is the other number. This is the larger number. And then we have taken the sum of both of them and equal to 74. The rest of the thing is just simple simplification. You already can see that in your textbook. Then from here we get the value of x. So whatever value of x we get, this is the smaller number. X we got here 32. So this is the smaller number, not the larger number. And the larger number we'll get just by adding 10 to it. That is 32 plus 10, the larger number will be 42. And if you do the sum of 32 and 42, what we get? We get 74. So our answers are very much true. No problem with the answer. We have verified our answer. Now next, example 5. Here, what should be added to twice the rational number, this to get this? What we will add to this rational number, twice this rational number, so that we get this value. So here also we have to consider a variable x. Now you might be thinking why we are always considering the variable to be x. This is just a general phenomenon. We can also use any other variable if we want. There is no restriction, but yes, we have to use only one variable. We cannot use x and then y also. No, not like that. We have to use only one variable. So since generally most of the time we use x, so we are also using x here. So let us see, twice the rational number minus 7 by 3 is 2 into minus 7 by 3, which is equal to this. So the question is asked, what should be added to twice the rational number? First of all, let us find what is twice of this rational number. Then what should be added? What number should be added so that we get this? Clear? So first of all, we will find twice of this rational number. Twice of this rational number is this, minus 14 by 3. Just numerator into numerator we have done, and 3 is as it is. Then we will consider a variable x, or the number, let us consider the number to be x. Then we'll add this x to twice of this number, as you can see, which will be equal to 3 by 7. So since there is plus symbol and inside the bracket there is minus, so plus minus it will be minus. Then we'll take the LCM, or simply what you can do is you can transpose this thing to the right hand side. It will turn out to be plus, again same thing, sorry, Yes. Then what we have done? Then we have done is that we have taken the LCM. So we got our value of x. So this value of x is the required number. So if you want to verify this answer, what you can do is that you can just add this number to minus 14 by 3, and you will see you will get 3 by 7. You can try that. Now next example 6. The perimeter of a rectangle is 13 centimeter and its width is this. It is given in mixed fraction. You have to write it in the improper fraction and find its length. Now we know what is the formula for perimeter. 2 into length plus breadth. Breadth, or we can say width here, same thing. Now what we are told to find? We are to find its length. Length is not given, width is given only. Yes, and the perimeter is given. So this is very clear. Just put it in the formula. 2 into length we don't know, so we have considered the length to be x centimeter, since it is in centimeter. And remember, if the unit is not given, just it is given 13 or whatever, if it is not given centimeter or meter, then you should write it just as a unit. In exam, don't forget to see what is the unit given, and if it is not given, you can just write unit. Most of the times this is the very common mistake that is done by the students. So always see what is given in the question. Now putting it in the formula, you can see the length is x and width is as it is. We've converted to improper fraction. Then what we have done is that it will give us equal to perimeter, right? So the perimeter is what? 13. Then what we have to do is that we have taken this 2 on the right hand side. It was multiplied with this whole term. Now it is gone to the right, so it will get divided. Okay. Then what we have done, we have shifted this also to the right. It will be minus. Then same as it is, you have taken the LCM. We got the answer. It is written in mixed fraction. You can keep it in here in this form also, improper fraction. No problem with that. And then as you know, you can just verify if you want to put it here, the value of x that we get, and if you verify, you will get 13, the answer. You can verify yourself. Now next, example 7. The present age of Sahil's mother is 3 times the present age of Sahil. After 5 years, their ages will add to 66 years. Find their present age. Okay. So for this, here it is made a table so that there is a clear idea of what is the relation of Sahil and his mother's age. So present age of Sahil, we don't know. That is required to be found out. So we have considered the present age of Sahil to be x. Then Sahil's mother is 3 times the present age of Sahil. So it will be 3x, obviously. Then after 5 years, what you have to do? You have to just add 5 to it, x plus 5. And to his mother's age also 3x plus 5. And then one more thing is given here. After 5 years, their ages will add to 66 years. Yes. After 5 years, these are the ages, x plus 5 and 3x plus 5. And if we add them, it will be equal to 66 years. So if we add both of these, we will get what? We will get x and this x, like terms we have to do, right? We have learned it in the earlier class 7, that like terms we can add. So x and 3x, this will be 4x, and 5 plus 5 we know 10. So it will be 4x plus 10. So 4x plus 10 will be equal to 66. So then simple, we have to find out x. This is very simple. X will be 14. Simple calculation. So Sahil's present age is 14 years and his mother's age is 14 into what? 3. Because the present age is 3x. So it will be 14 into 3. That will be 42. And if we add both of them, it will be 66. No, sorry. If we add 5 more to it, then it will be 66. So no need to find out if it is equal to 66 or not, but this is the present age, 14 years for Sahil, and mother's age will be 3 times more according to the question. Now next, example 8. Let us see. Bansi has 3 times as many 2 rupee coins as he has 5 rupee coins. If he has in all a sum of rupees 77, how many coins of each denomination does he have? Now this question might seem to be a little complicated, but if we clearly read the lines carefully, then it will be easy for us. So let the number of 5 rupee coins that Bansi has be x. According to the question, Bansi has 3 times as many 2 rupee coins as he has 5 rupee coins. So according to the question, if you see carefully, Bansi has 3 times as many 2 rupee coins as he has 5 rupee coins. So first let us consider the number of 5 rupee coins that he has is x. Then 2 rupee coins he has 3 times more than the 5 rupee coins. That means it will be 3x. Clear? Now, this much is clear to you. Now the amount of money that he has in total, it will be rupees 77. So 5 rupee coins he has x, so it will be 5x because the denomination is 5. 2 rupee coin, that is 2 into 3x because he has 3 times more, so it will be 2 into 3, 6x. So in total he has 11x, and that total will be equal to 77. So this is very simple. Find out the value of x. This x will be multiplied with 5. So this many number of 5 rupee coins he has 7. So if you multiply with 5, we get the amount of 5 rupee coins. That is 5 into 7, 35 rupees he has. Then 2 rupee coins, he has how many? 7 into 3, because 3 times more. So he has 21 2 rupee coins, and 21 into 2 is 42. So 42 plus 35, we will get 77. Clear to you? So in this video, we'll be discussing up till here. The rest of the thing we'll be discussing in our next video. So that's it for today. Thank you and have a nice day.